Hi there everyone, welcome into my channel. I'm having a hard time getting things going this week. I don't know what the deal is. My goal was to have 2 videos a week, and I think I've done that 2 weeks, and then it's Friday and I haven't gotten any out. So I do have a haul video for you today, so thanks for joining me. I've got 3 different stores, 3 different days, I think. Maybe 2 stores one day, 1 store one day. I try to say, I'm only going to pick up it's really good. So hopefully, most of these things are pretty good, and they're all good prices. I did pay up for a couple of things, but you'll see what those are when we get there. So to start it off, yeah, I think I got this for $2 or $3.99. I can't remember what their prices changed to. It's just an Athleta basic black sweatshirt. I love a basic black sweatshirt, so I haven't looked up comps on this because I thought, you know what, I could use a sweatshirt for myself. And next up, we've got a Ralph Lauren. There's the tag. A bright fuchsia, 100% linen button front shirt. So, and it's a 2X. So 2X is, great. 100% linen, great. So I liked all of those factors about that shirt. Next, what is this one? Oh, Pure Jill, another, bread and butter brand for me. This is like what is it made of? It's an extra large for one thing. It's a tunic with some low pockets. And it is, it's just 100% cotton. And it's a gray tunic, kind of a lagging look to it. So yeah, definitely. That's a nice piece. So one of my favorite things to pick up are vintage Hawaiian shirts. So I did grab this Hawaiian shirt. It's not real colorful, but it is vintage Tory Richard. Tory Richard is a great selling brand for me, and it definitely looks vintage, and it feels like silk. The tag is let's see if I could see in the good light, but I really cannot see. Feels like silk, could be polyester. Hopefully I can find another one online that doesn't have such a washed out tag. Next is, so Columbia, this is from Columbia, and I really have stopped picking up Columbia. It really just sits there, and when it does sell, it doesn't sell for very much money. One thing that I do make an exception is the PFG line. This is the fishing line, so it's got a little Velcro here. I can't remember what that's for, something to do with fishing. And it's vented, and it's got all kinds of little pockets and stuff. So usually the PFG line sells really well for me. So I did pick this up. But like I said, Columbia, overall, no, not anymore. This is another thing that I like to sell a lot of, is Western shirts. And I do find those quite a bit up here in the mountains. So I picked up this Panhandle Slim striped men's snap pearl front Western shirt. It's real heavy duty. It's got the Western style back, and like I said, it's got those pockets with the pearl buttons or pearl snaps. I think there's another Panhandle Slims in here somewhere too. So everything that I've showed you so far, I have picked up at a thrift store, which I think I talked about this in my last video, was I saw a friend who's a reseller in this thrift store. Hold on. So as I was coming into this thrift store, a friend who is a reseller was leaving this thrift store with 2 big garbage bags full of stuff that she had found. And so sometimes, you'll think to yourself, oh, there's not gonna be anything left now, since she just left. And it was a packed store too, but I did still, even when there's other resellers in the store, everybody's looking for different things, and everybody has their own niche of things that they like to buy and sell. So, she found her great stuff, and I found my great stuff. And so one of the great things that I found was this travel bag. It's like is that a crossbody? It's a crossbody nylon bag from Mercari. It is a vintage bag. All kinds of little pockets in the inside and on the outside. Great if you are going to Europe to take with you. Purses are, ooh, how much are purses there? I'm thinking, I'm just gonna blanket everything with a $3.99. So in general, everything at this store is about $3.99. Here is another piece. Oh, this was the one, yeah. So this is from Cool, which I love the brand Cool. If you don't know, it's a great brand to find. It's got that mountain is the their logo. There it is. So I picked this up and was very excited. And then I started looking at it and it's very pilly, which is kind of unusual for a shirt like this with this kind of cotton. So I will disclose that it is pilly and probably won't go for that much, but that is a great brand. I'm sure y'all know Cool is a very cool brand to find. Next up, oh, this was a new brand for me. And because I love, you know, anything that's Danish is usually expensive. The brand is called Marie Lund Copenhagen Fresh and Blue. So that is the tag. And it is like a sweatshirt, a cowl neck sweatshirt. And this brand had great comps. So I would be on the lookout for it. I don't know, I've never seen this brand before. So you might not come across it that often, but if you do see it, you will know. Which usually, I don't know, if you're like me, you can usually recognize a good tag from a cheap brand, but sometimes it totally fools me. This was another one that I did not know about, which you all might have known. The brand is called A Collective Story. And it's a really pretty maxi tiered boho cottagecore dress in this pretty orange shade. And this is a large, so that was a great pickup. And I think their dresses, they might have went up to $3.99, but still $3.99, and the comps looked really good on that one too. Then another, oh, that was a different store. I think I kind of jumbled up these, so they're a little bit from this store, a little bit from the other store. I know these were also that store though. This, I got super excited to see these because they're House of CB. And House of CB is very expensive. And these heels are in great condition. They're like a white snakeskin and a real stiletto heel. I can't, oh, size 38. But anyway, that was a great find. I love selling House of CB. It usually is a very quick seller for me. Ooh, these. I've got 4 vintage purses that they had just put out, or they hadn't even really put them out. They put them on these carts, these big carts that they bring in, and then from the carts, you know, they'll go out to the floor, which is of course typical with most stores. But so they had these 4 vintage little cocktail bags, and they're all adorable. So this first one is black velvet with a gold clasp at the top and then a really pretty satin interior. So that was one. Then there was this purple one. It's like this deep purple with this little hand. Oh, so cute. Look how cute that is. And then it's got a purple satin interior with this little tiny little coin purse too. So that's adorable. And then there were also 2 beaded white bags. They're so pretty. Oh, look at the detail. And I think these were $3.99 each, but they're, you know, great condition. And then lastly was this one, which is gorgeous too. Just gorgeous sparkly beads and just a gorgeous interior. So, oh, look at the little, what do you call that? Kiss clasp. It's not focusing, but it's got the rhinestones there. And the beaded handle, so pretty. So those were, well, like I said, I think $3.99 each. Sure. And then I picked some more shoes there. I picked up some vintage Cole Haans. These are just a woman's kilty loafer, brown leather kilty loafer in a size 8, in good used condition, I would say. They've got a Vibram sole that's been put on over the leather sole, and they've got some marking, but in general they're in good shape. And then I picked up some Clarks that are just a nice basic walking shoe, probably for like an older lady would want these. They're Clarks Bendables, and the soles are in great condition. They weren't falling apart, which is great. These, I don't know, if I was gonna pick them up again, I probably wouldn't get these, but I did, so, you know, I will sell them. They're from Born, and they're a cork wedge heel slide, brown leather, with floral sides to them. They do have a little bit of toe imprint, but they're good in general, and the soles are not bad. They don't have a lot of wear, so not bad, and they were only $3.99, so you know what, maybe I would buy them again. These are some bear traps. Bear traps are great shoes for travel. I always have problems with blisters, and this last time I went on a big trip and did lots of walking, and I got some bear traps, and my feet, I didn't get one blister, and that was amazing. So I picked up these little black bear traps in fantastic condition. Like, they don't even look like they were worn at all. There was no imprinting. The soles are super clean, so I think that's a great pickup. Should probably get $35-40 for those. And then these are in good condition. They're not in fantastic condition, but they are a little booty from Franco Sarto with perforations. The little tips have a little bit of wear. I might shoe polish that little tip because it's a little bit fadey on the tips. But just a little ankle boot with the pointy heel and inner zips. Can't remember what size those are. So I think that was it for that store. Maybe not. I might have got this there too. Oh no, this was from, okay. These were the little, yeah. Okay, so this is my local store. And another one of my favorite places to go is to the ladies' lingerie, because a lot of times you can pick up some old vintage nightgowns and that kind of stuff, and I love finding that kind of stuff. So this is a vintage Nordstrom. There's the Nordstrom's label. It says made in Hong Kong, and I cannot, what do you call these little jackets? They're like what, you know, what a lady would wear, you know, with her pajamas. I don't know, it seems like it has a name, but it's like a light blue satin in good condition. Here's another linen piece that I picked up from a brand I don't know. Vicolino is the brand. Vicolino. And it's a light blue European linen. European wash linen, I think is what it said. So another lag and look piece. This one, I didn't know the brand either. And that last one was $3.99. This one also $3.99. Oh no, the last one was $2.99. This one's $3.99. This is a silk blouse with polka dots, and the brand is called Viola Borghi, made in Italy. The brand is good. I don't know about, you know, this blouse in particular, but it is 100% silk, and it's in good condition. This one I got because, you know, I doesn't want the little denim shirt. It's cloth and stone, just a basic cloth and stone button front shirt for $3.99. And then, oh, a couple of J. Jill. Is it J. Jill? Yeah, the Wherever collection. I will pick up the Wherever collection, especially from J. Jill. These are a pull-on navy pant. So super versatile, and they're, what size are they? They're a medium tall. So there might be somebody that has a hard time finding pants that will fit them. So they might be looking for these, and they are like in fantastic condition. No washwear at all. And then probably the same person donated these Nuatag J-Gel, Pure Gel, Salon Black Ponte Knit pants. And they are brand new. Although these are a small, so they still could be the same person. But these were $69 regular. They have the price tag on them. So I might be able to get 30 for those. Then I picked up a bra from, and it was $2.99. Really pretty bra. And the brand is what I used to always say Wackle, but I've heard their advertisements and they say Wackle. There's the tag for it. Usually these can bring good money. This looks brand new. Doesn't look worn at all. And I try to be very picky with bras because nobody wants to get a dingy bra. Next is, might be a keeper for me because it's another Athleta piece. And it's just a nice long gray little jacket. You know, you can just, you know, throw on when you're going to the gym, covers your butt. And it's a light gray and it is a small. Yeah, it's a small. Yay. So this might be for me to keep if I don't sell it. And it's from 2022. I've sold these, several of these before, so it usually does sell if I decide to sell it. And then I picked up, oh, what's this? Oh yeah. Yeah, so this was, I found this like first in the store, and whenever I find something good, I have to, you know, think, oh, well, maybe this person donated something else, because it's a St. John collection, the Santana knit skirt. So it's just a basic black skirt, but Santana knit usually has a following, and it's a size 14. So that is also a great thing. These things retail for unbelievable prices. Oh, it does have a snag. It's got a little snag. Oh, it's got a hole. That's not good. I can stitch it. I'll stitch it and disclose. Darn it. Just one. And you will never notice once it is stitched, especially being black. Okay, then I found a few hard goods. Oh yeah, and then I got one more store. So this little Ralph Lauren baguette style purse. I've seen these around lately. I think they're maybe back in style, kind of a Y2K throwback look. And it's in really, really good condition. The interior is completely clean. I don't know if you can see that, but anyway, that was a good pickup, I thought. These Adidas, I looked up and they were selling for a good price. They were $7.99. I can't remember if these are vintage or if they just look vintage. I do not remember. They are a men's 11.5. A little bit dirty on the bottom, but really not bad at all. And like I said, I'm not sure if they're vintage or just look retro. But I will pop that on the screen once I look them up. And then I got a pair of Hey Dudes because I know these are popular and I haven't sold them before. So anyway, a pair of little gray Hey Dudes. They were $5. I think they have some intentional distressing on them. If not, yeah, I'm pretty sure. They do look comfortable. They're a size, they're the Wally Stretch in a size 11. And then lastly, I did pay up for these. I paid $15 for these because they're brand new. They're absolutely brand new. Never been worn, I would say. And they're from Bass. They are the GH Bass Mox Original. And they have like a Sherpa tongue and leather ties. And they're just in pristine shape. All the comps looked over $100. So for $15, I thought I would pick those up. I don't remember what size they are, but They're nice. Yeah, the Shearling Ranger boot in a 7. Oh, they're my size. They're cute. I don't know where are those. Okay, next is another day. This is a woman's Brooks Brothers shirt, which was probably not the greatest buy, you know, really thinking about it, because it probably will sit there. It's a size 10 and it's a $3.99. I think when I picked it up, I thought it was men's, but it is a women's pinstriped dress shirt. But this was the good one. This was what I saw first that made me, I hate to ever just buy one thing, so I'm always searching around for what else I can buy. But it's a little peasant top, really pretty blue, and the brand is Tuckernut, new with tags, and Tuckernut is usually a great seller. I don't find it very often, so when I do pick it up. Great little piece, especially being brand new. And what else did I get? Oh, I got these leggings. I'm trying to stay out of activewear. I don't need any more activewear. These are Girlfriend Collective. Usually sells quick for me. And this is a really pretty color. Like that pretty cinnamon. And it's a high waist. And I can't remember the size. Small or medium. And this is from Jamie Saddock. It's a women's golf brand. It was in really good condition, $2.99, and it's a medium. Golf items usually do pretty good for me. And here we go with another Panhandle Slim vintage shirt. There's a Panhandle Slim Western ladies shirt with the pink pearl snaps. No pockets on this one, but it is a funky floral paisley print. And like I said, I like finding the Western wear. And what is this one? I think it's another Cloth and Stone. Yeah, a Cloth and Stone, just a basic dark gray button front shirt. That's all wrinkly now that it's been sitting in the bag. So that's just a basic piece. This one I picked up, I don't even think I've ever sold this brand before, but one of the aesthetics that I saw recently was what was it? It was like fisherman something, grandpa fisherman, I don't know, some sort of fisherman aesthetic. So this is the LOGG brand, H&M, and it's just a soft cable knit fisherman sweater. So I picked it up because of that. And it's $3.99, but it's nice and soft. It's not like the scratchy wool. So I would rather wear that one than the scratchy wool kind. And then just two more things. This was just a Vera Newman. I was trying to think of this brand name and I couldn't think of it. It's a vintage scarf. You can see her signature is usually on the corner. Some of these do well, some of them sit, depending on the pattern. Yeah, it's kind of a little smelly. I'll put that in the dryer with some dryer sheets. Oh yeah, and lastly, this was one, I just bought this at one thrift store. Eileen West, a little white nightgown. These usually sell really well for me, and I paid $5 for that. So that is it. So that was my last week's haul. Not gonna buy anything next week. Nothing. Actually, I don't think I bought anything this week. Unless one of these bags was from this week. It could have been. But I am trying to stop because I'm really behind. I don't know what my deal is, but I am really far behind and I need to stop making videos and start getting listings done. Which I didn't even make any videos this week, so I don't know what my excuse is, but I'm just slow right now. And my sales are slow right now. Have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.